Okay, so I'm so excited to do this unveiling of gifts that I'm going to give to mine and Mark's wedding party for my bridesmaids, my maid of honor, some people in Mark's wedding party, because we're doing a joint bachelorette party, which we're planning to do in New Orleans, which will be another video. But I'm so excited because Mark just brought this upstairs, and I thought this was so sweet. It says, look it says Royal Mail, and this is from the United Kingdom, from London. So I ordered my bridesmaids gifts from Etsy, and I didn't take like a long time to find them. Mark and I were, a couple weeks ago, we were going to one of his family weddings, and on the drive down, I got onto Etsy and I was scrolling and I found all this amazing stuff, and I thought, I really love that this is handmade by somebody. I love that somebody's putting like a personal touch on it, and they're gonna put it in a package and send it, which I think adds just that extra element of love and the touch that I want to give to our wedding family, because the people in our wedding family truly are our family. Like, we wouldn't be where we are without them. I wouldn't be who I am without my bridesmaids, which includes my besties, my gay besties, all of them. Like, they've been my ride or dies for years, like for 15 years. I'm 44. I'm going to be 45 by the time I get married. So, you know, I've had a long lifetime of living in New York on my own, without my family. My family's on the West Coast, so my friends have become my family out here. Especially those of us that work in theater, when you find your tribe, they are your diehard family away from family. So they mean so much to me, and I didn't want to just order something off Amazon. No hate to Amazon, because I'm ordering a lot of things for the wedding from Amazon. I order everything. My life is from Amazon, but I wanted a special gift to each person, just to have a little touch and a little bit of love, to say, I love you so much. You mean the world to me. It would mean the world if you stand, oh my God, if you stand next to us on our wedding day. Oh, it's so crazy. I can't believe it. I'm going to be 45 and getting married, so it's wild. Anyways, I just thought this was very sweet. Shout out to, I hope I'm saying this right, Louise Creative. I'm going to have to double check. Because now I'm like, Lee, anything. But for a whole year, over COVID, so when Milena was in third grade, during COVID, her third grade teacher taught the entire class how to crochet, and it was so adorable. She would send us photos of the whole class, the boys, girls crocheting. So Milena decided to make a business crocheting pot holders and bookmarks and bracelets that were crocheted, and she made over $1,000. She made like 80 something sales. But I remember, even when Milena was in third grade, that New Year's, we sat there at the kitchen table till like 1 a.m. crocheting, and we'd put her packages together, and we bought all the fun stuff, and there was so much love into putting, not just making it, but then putting the package together was a special treat, because we wanted everyone that opened up the package to feel like they were special. So when you opened your package, Milena would write you a special card and a thank you in her handwriting, which was adorable. And then we'd fill it with like confetti and maybe hearts or other kind of like fun, sparkly things. So it was like a real treat. So anyways, I just opened this, and I'm feeling that same love that Milena and I used to put into her Etsy business from Lee. So thank you, Lee. Shout out to you, because I think this is really beautiful. It really got me. so here are the notes that I'm going to be giving to my bridal party. It says, "Will you be my bridesmaid?" And it has our wedding date on it. And because Mark and I are getting married, as you can see, September 13th, 2026, we're having an early fall wedding. So now the colors are coming to us like these early fall wedding colors. But I requested terracotta for the ribbon, and she nailed it. And these just like, Lee, you got me. You really got me. So I'm opening it now. By the way, she personalized all of these note cards. She hand put on the ribbons. So I hope when my bridal party get these, they feel special and loved. And they're all named. Look at Talia. Will you be my bridesmaid? Oh my God. Brian, will you be my bridesmaid? Oh my God, so sweet. Harold, look at the writing. Oh my God. Louise, look at these every one of these people are so special. This is amazing. Look at Kim. And then it says Selena. Here's my big sister, Teresa. Troy. And Heather, who is my maid of honor. So she had this one that says, it's a little separate, "Will you be my maid of honor?" And it's so classy and beautiful. You can see the light glimmering off of it. Like it's not a sticker. It's really printed on there. It's really beautiful. I love it. And then these are for our daughters. Look at, from Elena and Sophia. "Will you be my flower girl?" Oh my God, this is Mark's daughter and this is my daughter. That is so stinking sweet. I love it. Oh my God, Smee, you want to see?
I just thought of an idea too.
You want to see?
Yeah.
Look at it. Oh my God, they're beautiful. I love them. It's just such a little sweet token, and look at, they have their own
For those who
card.
can't make it, we could possibly live stream.
Yes, we could live stream. I love this. Mark is a cinematographer, videographer, so he's the tech guy, and yeah, that's great. We should definitely do that.
Yeah,
Done.
I figured we leave a phone up just plugged into a charger.
Yeah.
On a tripod, well, as light stand.
God forbid anybody can't make it, they can still.
Well, we could also give them shouts.
And people just
We could come up
cruise
and be
by
like,
the video and be like,
"Hey,
hey,
Teresa."
yeah. Okay,
Miss
now,
you.
how funny is this? I love this. Okay,
Well, that's the fun part. We could tell them to go to the stream now, and then
Yeah.
we can talk to them.
then we can talk to them.
Okay.
Yeah, that's really cute. Okay, so I thought this was hilarious. It says, "This definitely could have been a text, but my future wife said I have to give you this card." Oh, and their names are printed on here. Jelani, "Will you be my groomsman?" And she printed their name. Are you okay?
No?
Don't burn yourself. We're making a cheese spiral right now.
Yeah,
From Trader Joe's.
It really
This definitely could have been a text, but my future wife said I have to give you this card. Corey, will you be my groomsman? That is so funny. And then, of course, for Matt and Mike, Mark's brothers. Matt, Mike and Mark. His brothers,
Yeah,
Mike and Matt. Mike and Matt. You're Mark. I think this is so funny. And the cards for them. So, wow. Lee, Luis on Etsy. You freaking. And then, oh yeah, here we go. Lee, Luis, Creative. Here she goes. Lee, Luis, Creative. And I will definitely post some of her. I'll be dropping it. I'm sure I will have already. By the time you see this video, there'll be drop-ins of her actual page, what it looks like, what I saw that drew me in. But wow, she knocked it out of the park, and how beautiful to have a little touch of Royal Mail from London. goodness. Beautiful. Beautiful. Love it.
Beep, beep. Back it
Okay.
up.
Well, now I gotta be real. I gotta keep it real. I also got some gifts because I'm not just gonna hand them this, even though I could just give them this. But I got something else, and I'm not gonna name the person. I'm not gonna name their Etsy page because I'm a little indecisive about how I feel about this gift. Loved it when I saw it on Etsy, but I didn't get the feeling of when I just opened these. I didn't get that same vibe. I might have, I don't know, what do you call it? Bit the bullet. I might have got these rushed. I might have rushed getting these a little too soon. But anyways, I was trying to go for that same Etsy love, which I got with the cards. However, I don't know about these. I love them on the photo, but I don't love them in person. So the idea of them are really cute. Okay, so each person in the party, so this is Luis, but Luis will have his own card, and there's other gifts coming. There's there's not gifts. There's another thing coming. But another thing coming. But so in the photo, this looks so cute because it was like, oh, this is so cute. It's like a little makeup pouch. You can put some things in it for the day of, your eyelashes, I don't know, whatever you need, and then their name. However, when I got this, I'm just keeping it real, it feels a little cheap.
Nice.
And it looks like this is, and it feels, I can feel this. This is just like a sticker that somebody put on, which maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm being a total jerk, but it just feels like I could have got this, no joke, from the dollar store. Mind you, from the $5 bin. Like, so the dollar store has things that are $5. So this feels like it would have been $5 at the dollar store, and someone just printed out the stickers and put the stickers on here. So very different from this. This is like the gold printing. This is not a sticker. This is printed on here, like you can see it. I don't know how they did that. It looks amazing. It's gorgeous. These are just feeling a little, like I'm gonna fill it. I'll put some I'll put some tissue paper in here, but it just isn't giving me, and I thought the color was really beautiful because my colors are terracotta, champagne, caramel, fall colors. So I think the photo looked a lot better than how this actually turned out, but as you see, I've got a whole bunch of them. So I'm not going to return them. I'm not going to do that. Mark does like them. He looked them over and it's like, oh, he's like, of course. I'm like, what do you think? He's like, I have no use for this. I would never use it. That's not what I was asking. I know you don't need this. I know you don't need to put your compact in here and your makeup and blah, 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 and your eyelashes and your eyelash glue in here. But what do you think? He's like, meh. But then he was like, oh, this feels like the inside of my car, like the suede. It does feel nice. It does feel nice. It's very flimsy and not quite the quality I was thinking. So I've got I've got a lot of these. Definitely, oh babe, I did my thing. Not sending them back, but
These suck.
a little, no, I'm not gonna say the word suck. You said that, not me. You said that.
These suck.
But then I don't know, maybe like it'll be fun. There'll be a bunch of candy inside. When they open them, I'll put fun trinkets in here. I don't know. Okay, so I'm still waiting for, honey, this is a PG video. I'm still waiting for the final gift, which will be a little wine tumbler that's matte black with everyone's name on it in gold. So I'm hoping that those come out really nice because, again, that was another thing that looked so beautiful in the photo. And then having, like, everyone's going to have their name on their card, on their back, and then their wine tumblers. So I'm hoping that the name is not like a sticker that's just on there that'll come off in one washing. I hope it's like really on there. And then I'll gift package it nice. This is an example of what I'll do. This is for Mark's mom's birthday's tomorrow, so it won't be these colors. I'll pick a fall color, even though I love this blue. But I'll get like a nice bag from Home Goods and some tissue paper, and I'll put everybody's gifties in here. And then what we're doing is next Saturday, we've invited all said people, the bridesmaids, groomsmen, we've invited them for happy hour in the city at a popular bar called Hurley's. And we're going to meet at happy hour and just have some drinks and celebrate and give them their little gifts to do the official ask of, will you be a part of our party, wedding party, and that we can't do this journey without you. So it'll be a fun way to sort of kick things off. Now, mind you, we did have our engagement party this last July, but we're now in November and our wedding date is set. And this is announcing our wedding date to them first. They get the exclusive. So, yeah, very excited to do that. And it's just a very chill happy hour come. And then what do you know? We've got these amazing little trinkets for you. All right. So I'll see you again when I get the wine tumblers and we'll do a reveal. Okay. Okay, I'm just putting together the bridesmaids and groomsmen's packages. I got these gift bags from Home Goods, a pack of 12 for like $4. You can see how beautiful the cards look on the outside of them. Heather's is all made. It's got the tumbler inside. Excuse the messy background. Here is the tumbler. This one's for my sister, but it's a black matte tumbler. It says Teresa. Well, it has everyone's name, and then a little heart, their little tumbler, and the tumbler comes in a box. So I got all those today, and they also have a little straw. So I'm packing those up into everyone's bag, and then inside of these, which I'm much happier with now, let's see what I have done. I put a piece of tissue paper inside, and then everyone has this little cup of cocoa in it. Isn't that cute? Oops, let me get my phone to focus. There we go. A little cup of packaged cocoa inside. So they'll have just like a little token in there when they get that. Hi, Coco. Not that Coco. Hi, Coco. These cocos that I also got from Home Goods that I thought was just the sweetest little touch to put into everyone's bags. So I'm so excited to give these out. On Saturday is our party. So I'll have to add some footage of reactions from the group. Okay.